Real truth about Gambit. There's no reason to play Gambit the first 8 weeks of the season, because you know there's a time-gated weekly challenge on the 9th week, in which you can finally complete 9 weeks worth in 2 matches. Group up with your friends. You won't. Friends don't let friends play Gambit. Matchmaking lets you focus on your egocentric triumphs while you usually need to swap things in your menu halfway through the match. See, Destiny uses matchmaking to bring complete strangers together so we can ignore their revives, speedrun the content, and steal all of their kills. Especially when you're playing Gambit, where the real enemies are your team. The people you hate the most are your teammates. You feel more compassion for the other team while you're cursing your hungry hippo teammates for gobbling up your motes. Or that the drifter says, "Bang!" to summon that primeval. But nobody cares. You think to yourself, my teammates are the true enemy of this mode. Of course they didn't bank, because they're trying to do bounties, and they could care less who actually wins. But you laugh when the next game loads in with half of the same players, but they got put on the other team. Destiny is the twisted irony that we crave. Every 4 stack that matches against you is frustrating. By the time you bank 30 motes, the match is over, further extending your time on a 2-minute queue for a 1-minute cutscene of Drifter fondling his coins. Stop! You're addicted, we get it. Screw gilding it. Winning 50 matches is just Reckoner all over again. Except this time, your Dredgen turns into a Dredgen Pip 2. Wow, 2, you aren't showing your skill, you're rating your masochism. Every season you stray further from God. But now they are hiding Gambit triumphs in Deadeye gilding, forcing the most casual players to dip their toes in Dante's Inferno. The real miracle is that the developers managed to keep the mode alive. They took Mama Gambit and Daddy Prime and Leroy Jenkins until Baby Banker was born. You love Gambit? Get your head examined. If you want to demolish other players, go back to Quick Play. The mechanics are designed to feed into our sinful behaviors. We have hoarders, gamblers, procrastinators, pride sloth, and like an Oreo, you can't have just one. You run multiple matches only to feed your rage. Gambit makes you a bad person. Take the things you learned in Gambit and apply them to real life. You get sent to prison or develop an ego bigger than your britches. I'll soon find the end to Dragon Ball Z before a nice person who loves to play Gambit. The only thing more satire than this video is the future for the Gambit mode in Destiny.
Cheese forever, Guardian.